Right, hello everybody. Massive welcome to my new office, if you like. First video inside the new polytunnel. I'm going to actually do some gardening. I know it seems like all I've done is build tunnels, but I'm a bit focused at the minute, but still a lot to do. The side ventilation's in and working now. It's rolled up, so there's a lovely breeze coming through here. Yeah, loads to do, doors to do. I've had a bit of an issue with them. I'll explain that on another video. And obviously there's no doors that end. But right, let's get on with doing something. Thanks to some inspiration I got from Gang and Peanuts channel, I planted some sweet corn, and he suggested planting it, getting it to chit and make sure the seed's viable before moving it on. So hey, there we go. They've come up now. I hope I haven't left them too long. I've just given them a good watering, so the soil's nice and moist and the roots are moist for when we move them on. What have you got for compost? Jack's Magic, sieved through a 13mm sieve, and some added vermiculite. Now, normally for small seeds I use fine vermiculite, but for this I've used bigger vermiculite. In fact, this came from a job we recently did, and it was around a chimney. It was so we bagged it up. I know they say you shouldn't use insulation vermiculite for gardening, but it's inert. How can it help? How can it hurt? If anybody knows why I shouldn't be using this, let me know in the comments, but I'm sure it'll be fun. And what we're putting them in is some plastic cups. I had these as part of growing tomatoes seeds in the 2-cup method. Go and check out that video. All I've done is drilled a couple of 6mm holes in the bottom for a bit of drainage, and I may have left these go a little bit too long, so to help me try and get them out without disturbing them too much, I've got an old teaspoon. Right, let's give this a go, see what happens. So a bit of that, and he suggested leaving about an inch, give it a squish down on the top. Sit it in there. Hope you can see. I haven't got a clue what you can see. Need me glasses. Right, let's see if I can scoop one out. Ha! Christ, look at the roots on that. That's mental. Nature is amazing, isn't it? It is amazing. Right, see if I can pop that in there. Like that there, like that there. Chuck a bit of compost around it. Yeah, because apparently sweet corn's quite deep rooted and doesn't like... Oh, I just realised I haven't put my microphone on, have I? You plonker. Bloody amateurs. Right, I wanted to go and check if there was actually some audio with this, otherwise it was a waste of time with it. Right, hang on, I'll go and check. Right, so we had audio, but obviously no microphone, and I must have left that at home. I must admit, I'm just too excited about being in here. It's brilliant. Right, where are we to? Let's stick a bit more compost around that, top it right up, and give it a good watering in with my Temu watering can, £3.50. I bought a few, and if anybody's thinking about buying Temu watering cans, it's brilliant. Holds a litre. It's got little rubber O-rings down there, and it's got a nice long spout on it. I bought it for doing plants at home, but like I said, I bought a few, so now I've got one up here. Right, so that's it. I've got 32 to do. because you got to plant them in blocks. So yeah, should I do another one for you? Yeah, go on, let's get another one. Look at some roots, God, I'm impressed with them. A bit more of that. A little squish down. I'm gonna put my spoon. Tell you what, I spent half my life looking for stuff I put down like 30 seconds ago. I didn't take it with me, did I? Put it in my pocket? I could have done anything with it. You're all there. It's behind you. I can't have lost the bloody spoon. Right, I go and look for the spoon and I'll come back again. Sorry about this. Right, I found the spoon. I watched the video back and realised I chucked it in there. Right, typical me. So, right, we've got a spoon, let's do another one. I'm just intrigued by the roots. I mean, look at it. Amazing. So hopefully healthy roots will mean nice healthy plants moving forward. So I've got it just so the tips just showing. These are 6th of May, so today's the 12th, 13th, so they're about 7 days old. And the variety is Gold Crest F1 Super Sweet. So hopefully it'll give me brilliant sweet corn. Timu. Right. I think that's covered everything I'm doing, so I'll just get on and do it and come back when I'm finished. Right, so there we go, all potted on, looking lovely. And this is how you plant them. You've got to plant them in a block because apparently they're wind pollinating, and obviously if they're in a block it'll do its thing and one will get to the other plant. Takeaways from doing this: I only had 2 seeds that didn't germinate. So if I planted out in cups initially with a few extra, is it worth doing? Pre-chitting them? I don't know, but it was quite cool to see them come up so quick. The tray I did it in, I literally sieved compost, poked in with my finger, laid them out individually because they're quite big seeds, and put fine vermiculite over the top. I did keep it quite well watered. As you can see, this is actually, I know I watered it before I potted them on, but the main roots really seemed to go for that water, and they were in my other little out sunny polytunnel, so it was getting really hot in there. So each evening I did give them a pretty good watering with a fine rose watering can, and they seemed to like being wet. They did seem to like being wet, and they all germinated pretty good. Spoons are brilliant for scooping out young plants, as long as you don't lose it. And what else? That's about it. There we go. First time growing sweet corn. Not too sure I'm going to put them yet, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Right, thanks for watching. Sorry it was a bit up in the air and a bit scatty, but I'm just so excited to be in this place. Still got a lot to do, as I say, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers and go on.